Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently in Nepal and I'm in this beautiful lake city Pokhara. We reached here yesterday night and then we checked into our hotel, we freshened up and we went out for a very light dinner, and we were exhausted yesterday because we've been traveling since the past 12 hours, I guess. So, this is my official first day in Nepal. I'm going to stay here for a week. I'm going to take you along to all the places that I visit in Nepal. Stay tuned for that. So, we're out in the city. I've come to Nepal with my aunt and my mom, and we're just walking around the streets looking at the shops that are here. Most of the shops are like quite touristy, but I think I spotted a couple of bookstores behind me, so I'm going to check those out in the evening because my mom is not going to give me time to check those out. But yeah, there are a lot of these khadi cloth stores here, so I want to get a khadi tote bag for myself and maybe a like a loose trouser kind of pant. But yeah, it's a bright sunny day. It's surprising how stormy it was last night and then the sudden change in weather. But the weather forecast still says that it's going to be quite a rainy night for a couple of days. So, hoping that the trip doesn't get hampered because of that. But other than that, I'm loving this cute little city here. Not a city per se, maybe a hilly town. So in this video, somehow the audio did not get recorded, but basically we were going to the Annapurna cable top, and this was their shuttle bus. So Annapurna cable top is like a ropeway cable car that takes you all the way to the top to Sarangkot, and this shuttle bus is free of cost. So you just give them a call and they send this shuttle bus to your location, either to your hotel or wherever you are in the main market area. You just hop onto this bus and then they take you to the starting point of the ropeway. So we've reached Sarangkot. You take a cable car to reach here, and then once you reach Sarangkot, you need to make a small trek to the viewpoint. I had very high expectations from this viewpoint, but the weather seems to be cloudy, and the fishtail and the other mountain peaks that are seen from here won't be visible today. But nevertheless, I think it's quite a pretty view. Looks very pleasant. That that you see there, this this thing, this is where we reached while we took the cable car. There are other few fun activities here as well. There's this high swing that you can do, and like a rope cycling thing. But yeah, it's quite pretty. So we are just following this trekking path along. This is the path that we're taking for the trek, and I'll show you guys once I reach the viewpoint. I'm not sure what can be seen while we reach there, but we'll just figure something out. Everything looks so pretty. Look at this view behind me. I'm not sure if you can see it though. Let me focus it for you. This is where we came from, and we're going this way. Given if the weather would have been clear, it would have been such a spectacular view. The sunset is just happening at that point, but sadly, it's filled with clouds today. This is where I'm standing, and I feel my view is spectacular, but it would have been so much better if it wasn't this cloudy and it would have been a little bit more clear. We would have just seen the Himalayas by then. But yeah, nonetheless, it's still very pretty. You need to take another flight of stairs to reach the final view tower. I'm just almost there. Wow, the view is spectacular. The higher I get for the view, the prettier it becomes. But then again, you have this guilt that you can't see the Machu Picchu range from here because obviously of the cloud and the weather. But I'm just so thankful that I'm here enjoying this view here. Nature has given us so much, but we as humans always destroy it. Look at this view. It's so pretty, and just beside this is this huge cellular tower. We understand that in today's time, technology is important, but then again, you can't fathom the part that we are destroying our nature. This is where the Machu Picchu range should have been. I mean, it's still there, not should have been, but because of the clouds, we can't see anything. It's quite sad actually because I'm not going to come here again. But yeah, it is what it is. We have come down from the cable car and now we are waiting for our bus shuttle to arrive. This is our view. The cable top viewing deck was awesome. The views were very pretty, just that only if the weather would have been a bit clearer, we would have seen the fishtail and the Machu Picchu range. But it is what it is. Weather is something that you can't control, but it's always great to make the most of what you've got. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying this view. There's a Shanti Stupa here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you, but let me try. It's right there. Hi guys, so it's officially day 2 in Pokhara, but today has been quite an uneventful day because we didn't know that during Dashera, Nepal also has this festival called Dashin, and apparently the last few days of Dashera means the ninth day, the 10th day, and then 2 days post that are like the main days of the festival. And among those, the 10th day, the Dashera that we celebrate is Dashin here. So that's the most important day, and everything around here is closed. So we were supposed to go to Mustang today, but we didn't get our permits, and the offices were closed. There were no cabs available. So we just had to spend the day in Pokhara. Initially, we had planned we'll go for a boat ride in the evening, but then the boat rides are also not happening because obviously there are not a lot of boat riders that are available due to the festival. So yeah, we were just out and about in the city. We roamed around for a bit. We had lunch at a Marwari restaurant. All the restaurants were also closed. Surprisingly, just a few of them were open in the afternoon. As the day is progressing towards the evening, I think lot of other shops and restaurants are opening up, but then a majority of the shops are closed. So it's around 5:15ish now, and we are just sitting at this cute cafe here. That's my mom. Just a very tiny, cute cafe, and we've ordered ourselves some coffee, muffin. We're just going to have that and then roam around in the city a bit. It's a cute city, so roaming around, I don't mind roaming around, but then my legs are killing me, so I don't think I can walk around anymore. But let's see what else we can do after this. This is where I'm sitting. This is a cute little street behind me. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee here with a view. And hopefully, we get our permits tomorrow so that we can reach Mustang by tomorrow. Most of the shops are closed today. Few of the touristy shops are open, just few handicrafts and trekking tours and tourism offices. Other than that, every other shop is closed. কপিটা তো বেশ দেখতে ভালো ফটো কি করে ফটো তুলবে তা তোমার ফটো দাও ইনস্টাগ্রামে তো আমি কিছুই স্টোরি দিচ্ছি না ইউটিউব আর ইনস্টাগ্রাম দুটো একসাথে যে লোকে কি করে করে আমি জানি না